that happens just creates further possibilities. And that's a really kind of intentional stand against this notion of luck or any kind of specific connection to certain outcomes that we've been sort of talked into, that the right thing to happen is X, Y, or Z, or whatever it happens to be. It removes me from a position of trying to control things I can't control, and keeps me, linked into this, life on life's terms sort of idea that comes from the recovery community, and keeps me open. So yeah, so whatever happens just creates further possibilities. And it's an idea that's been really useful for me. Hope it's useful for you. I'll be back tomorrow. Hope and be talking about something that I will make up at that time. Hope you're having a great day.
I just made that up. Ever wonder where a night begins? It begins when you inhale. Become a part of everything, and that's when you begin to sail. Ride the currents of the up and down, flow along with everybody else. So now you do that giant pain, but you could get caught up in yourself. Yeah, 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 yeah. Caught up in the lies you tell, you could get caught up in the fun. You could get caught up in just getting by. Won't you dance fast one by one? There are choices that you have to make. You could decide to just let go. Decide that you ain't giving up. If you do, then you don't know. When times are hard, it starts to show. Give faith and give it love, and it will go. Lighting every one of you, and it's burning like a flame. There's nothing that you cannot do if you refuse to be contained. Refuse to be contained. You refuse to be contained. That little ditty's from a musical that I wrote a while ago. And literally the storyline is that an assassination attempt is subverted by the interactions of thousands of people that ultimately end up with the bullet that's in the chamber having no gunpowder in it. And the idea is to move away from this notion of heroes that are going to save us, and that it's about all of us actually working together, and that the power that we have working all together is insurmountable. Feeling lost and naked and not cold, and the war inside your head is just so old. You got to take somebody's hand and let the rain just wash away the lies you've told. Yeah, there's nothing you can do to stop the pain. If you ever want to see the sun again, you have to let that river flow and let the water wash away. But you can't change it. You burn like a flame no one can take. You shine like a star, be who you are. Yeah, 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 yeah. Feeling lost and naked and not cold, and the war inside your head is just so. Let the Take somebody's hand and let the rain just wash away what you've been told, yeah. The only thing that's standing in your way is the secrets that you keep inside that you won't say. But if you let somebody know, you see that nobody is perfect anyway. And burn like a flame no one can tame. Shine like a star, be who you are, 'cause there's nothing that you have to be instead of who I see right here, right now. I'm feeling awfully naked and not cold. Holding back those tears that you won't cry. You've been doing it so long you can't remember why. Gonna let yourself move on and let your spirit and your soul begin to fly. Burn like a flame no one can tame. Shine like a star, be who you are. Burn like a flame. We forget that the economy is only every single little dollar that we spend every day. And in that way, we're inherently linked to this big economy thing that we're supposed to somehow protect in some way. It comes down to the choices we make every single day. I had a dream the whole night through, a silly thing that could come true. The way we are supposed to be reminds me of a tapestry. Every day, a patch of cloud, some hard and worn, some bright and soft, and joined by thread of earth and sea. Our lives become a tapestry. And if we walk a different road, following the dreams we hold, the way we are supposed to be, our lives become a tapestry. So take the vow of childhood, don't get caught, and if we cut the way we are supposed to be, our lives become a tapestry. had a dream the whole night through, a silly thing that could come true, the way we are supposed to be. Our lives become a tapestry, what becomes a tapestry, we all become a tapestry, a tapestry, a tapestry. And I say that not to minimize anything, but to maximize your perspective on the power that you have. Wrote this song 5 minutes ago. I'm not sure that it makes sense. I'm trying to put down in words what had me on this fence. Could be no one as blessed as me to be standing here with you. Maybe I don't understand how my dreams came true. I look into your eyes and I see the love you have for me. Maybe I don't understand just how it came to be. You see me in my darkest times, you see my soul laid bare. I reached down with an empty hand, even still I saw you there. The riddle of the rainbow isn't the colors we see, shining down on everyone, no matter how they came to be. Wrote this song 5 minutes ago. Now I'm sure it don't make sense, 'cause I don't need to understand what had me on this fence. Can be no one as blessed as me to be standing here with you. I think it's time to just believe that all my dreams came true. The Rhodes sound, not the 88 key Rhodes, obviously, 72 key. Not sure if it's pre or post Fender. Not sure if Fender improved the Rhodes. I'm pretty sure that this one I have right here is post Fender. Something really positive that Gibson did for the world was take over the Cakewalk digital audio workstation platform and then sell it to BandLab, who now distributes it for free. It's the one that you're listening to right now. It's coming through my Cakewalk digital audio workstation. Pass the word to all your young and up-and-coming music producers who can't afford a digital audio workstation like Pro Tools. Get Cakewalk for free. It's just as good. There's a man at the gate of his mind, leaving leaving time and a reason behind. And he knows that the only convictions he has are the things that he has lost and the things that he's planned. But he stands there and waits for a sign. In the distance he thinks he can see, it's a light that he knows is the key. But it's not quite the color he thinks it should be. So he waits for a year and it turns into 3. And he stands there and waits for a sign. Don't you know I'm that man? Don't forget I'm that man. But he stands there and waits anyway for a notion of what he should say. But it's not the right color, it's not the right time. It is only and ever the love you will find. So don't stand there and wait for a sign. It will come to each person in turn. It's the moment that each one can learn. There's a man at the gate of his mind, leaving time and a reason behind. And he knows that the singular thing that is clear is that fear echoes hope and that hope echoes fear. So don't stand there and wait for a sign. Don't you know I'm that man? Don't forget I'm that man. Don't you know I'm that man? Don't you know I'm that man? I'm that man. I'm that man. That's what I call a muddy bottom. Something you can't do with the roads. It's very interesting, this sample patch of the Rhodes. It does this pitch shift thing, but it doesn't do the wobble. Made famous on a Billy Joel song. I can't remember which one it is, but we uses the Rhodes with a vibrato. The stereo vibrato, one of the cool things about this Rhodes that I have is that the stereo vibrato went forward to backward. I'll switch back to my grand piano. This is a sample of it's not a Steinway, this is an Italian. I've got a watch that knows each step I take. It's charging on a shelf. I've got a fridge that tells me what's inside and makes ice all by itself. I've got a 4K HD television that talks to my phone. I've got a car that cost $100 grand, parked it right outside, and it knows just where I like to go. It takes me for a ride and it plays me all my favorite songs. But I still feel all alone because I've got no you. I've got no you. No, I've got no you. I've got no you. If I want a chateau in the south of France or a mansion in Bel Air, I put on my VR headset and it seems like I am there. 1,000 of my favorite spots, from Singapore to Rome. Got a condo west of Central Park, it's right up in the sky, and my smart home keeps me comfortable, so I don't have to try. But no matter where I rest my head, I still don't seem like home, because I've got no you. I've got no you. No, I've got no you. I've got no you. Oh, and my mother always told me there are things you just can't buy. And I tried hard to convince myself that that was just a lie. But the more I realize what I've lost, I understand it must be true. Because with everything I have that I've got charging on the shelf, I am still standing here with nothing in a life all by myself. And I bought them to replace you, but that's one thing that they just can't do, because they're just not you. No, no, they're just not you. No, they're just not you. No, 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 they're just not you. No, 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 no. No, you. Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't tell. Falling in love with you. If I stay, would it be a sin? I can't help falling in love with you. Like the river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things were meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too. I can't help falling in love with you. Like the river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things were meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too. I can't help falling in love with you, for I can't help falling in love with you. I found myself back in the neighborhood, back in the place where our old schoolhouse stood. It took me back to when just you and me would meet together by the old oak tree. Wasn't so long ago, 'cause I don't really know, I used to love you so. And in the playground by the vacant lot, I found the place that was our favorite spot. You used to meet me there right after school. You were my queen and I would play a fool. You took my heart away Have I the right to say if I found you today? What would I care? What would I do? What would I dare to take from you? And why would I care? What would I do? What would I dare to take from you? Yeah, yeah, yeah. We played the games that every school kid does. I let you beat me all the time because I couldn't bear to see you mad at me. Convinced myself that's how love's supposed to be. You took my heart away. Have I the right to say if I found you today? What would I care? What would I do? What would I dare to take from you? And why would I care? What would I do? What would I dare to take from you? Yeah, yeah, yeah. And by and by you found some other friends. This is really how the story ends. I get waiting by the old dog shit. Well, I hope that you come back to me. What do I care? What would I do? What would I dare to take from you? And why would I care? What would I do? What would I dare to take from you? And why would I care? What would I do? What would I dare to take from you? And why would I care? What would I do? What would I dare to take from you? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What would I dare? That's on my Looking for America CD. This one's gonna be on the new one. Can't believe we're here once more. Trying to deny there's a color war. Waiting for someone else to change. Same deck of cards to rearrange. So many words that went unsaid. So many signals I misread. Looking at you through these wide eyes. It's the difference between the truth and lies. And it's time to stop believing it will be okay somehow. Cause we need a revolution and it has to start right now. And it's time for me to make this all of mine. Hear the words you say. Come and get out of your way, yeah. Listen to my pain. Never gonna walk away again. It's a secret we don't tell. It's brought us through this hell. If we believe we know what's the truth. Can't accept a different point of view, no, no, no. And it's time to stop believing it will be okay somehow. Cause we need a revolution and it has to start right now. And it's time for me to make this all about. I will hear what you say. I will get out of your way. Listen to my pain. Never gonna walk away again. And you know, I believe that justice is a goal that we can reach. Maybe the beginning is to practice what we preach. And to make that the first lesson that we teach. Oh, can't believe we're here once more. Trying to deny this color war. Waiting for someone else to change. Same deck of cards to be arranged. So alas, the time has come. Step on, not just for some. Maybe finally we'll see You can shove it through the liberty hall, because it's time to stop believing it will be okay somehow. We need a revolution and it has to start right now. And it's time for me to make this all of mine. I'll hear the words you say, I will get out of your way. Listen to my pain. Never gonna walk away again. I'll never walk away again. Never gonna walk away again. Oh yeah. It occurred to me, I think it was last week, but my orientation is to talk this way, so having the camera over here is weird. It would take a lot of reorientation to fix that problemo, so it's the way it is. I'm digging it the way it is, I'm leaving it the way it is, and that is the way it is. Little RPM tune. The days are long, night is yours alone. You think you've had too much of this night. Oh, no, everybody hurts you. Sometimes everybody cries. Everybody hurts you. Sometimes. Sometimes everything is wrong. It's time to see long. Days are long. Night is yours alone. Think you've had too much of this night. Oh, oh, everybody hurts you. Sometimes everybody cries. Everybody hurts. Don't go away. Oh no, no. Don't throw away your hand when you think you had too much. No, 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 no. Your day isn't long. Night is yours alone. You think you've had too much. Feel like that and go. Everybody hurts you. Sometimes everybody cries. Everybody hurts sometimes. But hold on. Oh, 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 hold on. I'm gonna do this, the guitar switcheroo. The big switcheroo. Well, I tell you, I walk through my day and get to experience what I get to experience on a daily basis. And it just brings me so much hope about possibilities and what we're capable of. So much wonderful stuff. I look forward to times like these when I can share it with people. The bounty of life that exists around us all the time. that we somehow, sometimes miss. Oh no. I hate when I forget to retune my guitar. That's good enough. This is it's a cover of a cover, but it's a Cure tune. Whenever I'm alone with you, you make me feel like I am young again. Yeah. Whenever I'm alone with you, you make me feel like I am fun again. However far away, I will always love you. However long I stay, I will always love you. Whatever words I say, I will always love you. I will always love you. Whenever I'm alone with you, you make me feel like I am me again. Whenever I'm alone with you, you make me feel like I am free again. However far away, I will always love you. Whatever words I say, I will always love you. However long I stay, I will always love you. I will always love you. Whatever words I say, I will always love you. However long I stay, I will always love you. Whatever words I say, I will always love you. 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 The Cure is awesome. Try to smile and just pretend that in the end it won't turn out that bad. In a din of lies and static, seems like fear is automatic and looking for America, looking through the pain that's got me down, looking for America, even though it seems like she's not around. Was there a time when truth was true and I thought about somebody, not just me? Neighbors never needed proof and being safe meant less than being free. Looking for America, looking for the soul, not just the place. Looking for America, even though I can't recall her face. And in a sea of red and white and blue, looking for a drop of what I knew. Seems to me that there was once a time when common sense was not this hard to find. When it seems my hope is waning, there's no need to keep refraining from lashing out in pain and anger, blaming someone else for what's become. So when I find America right there in the eyes of those who see, because they know America was never more or less than you and me. Oh, say, can you see? But you can guess what CD that one's on. There was a boy, very strange, enchanted boy. Say he traveled very far over land and sea. A little shy, sad of eye, but very wise was he. And then one day, magic day, he passed my way. He spoke of many things, fools and kings. This he said to me: the greatest thing you'll ever learn is to be loved, love in return, love in return. If I had a hammer, I'd hammer in the morning, I'd hammer in the evening, all over this land. I'd hammer out a warning, I'd hammer out danger, I'd hammer out love between my brothers and my sisters, all over this land, all over this land, all over this land. I had a bell, I'd ring it in the morning, I'd ring it in the evening, all over this land. I'd ring out a warning, I'd ring out danger, I'd ring out love between my brothers and my sisters, all over this land, all over this land, this land. If I had a song, I'd sing it in the morning, sing it in the evening, all over this land. I'd sing out a warning, I'd sing out danger, I'd sing out love between my brothers and my sisters, all over this land, all over this land, all over this land. Well, I have a hammer, I have a bell, and I have a song to sing all over this land. It's a hammer of justice, it's a bell of freedom. It's a song about love between my brothers and my sisters, all over this land, all over this land, all over this land. The greatest thing you'll ever learn is to be loved, love in return, love in return, love in return. Don't you know we're talking about a revolution? Don't you know, talking about a revolution, yeah, 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 yeah. because they're standing in those welfare lines, crying in those doorsteps of those armies of salvation, wasting time in the unemployment line, sitting around waiting for our promotion. Don't you know I'm talking about a revolution? Finally the tables are starting to turn, talking about a revolution. Oh yeah. Finally the tables are starting to turn, talking about a revolution. Oh, well, they're standing in those welfare lines, crying in those doorsteps of those armies of salvation, wasting time in the unemployment line, sitting down waiting for a promotion. Don't you know, talking about a revolution. Finally the tables are starting to turn, talking about a revolution. Oh yeah. Finally the tables are starting to turn, talking about a revolution. Oh well, you know they're turning in those welfare lines, crying in those doorsteps of those armies of salvation, wasting time in the unemployment line, sitting around waiting for a promotion. Don't you know, talking about a revolution. Don't you know they're not just salvation, talking about a revolution. Oh yeah. Don't you know they're not just salvation, talking about a revolution. Oh yeah. Well, they're standing in those welfare lines, crying in those doorsteps of those armies of salvation, wasting time in the unemployment line, sitting around waiting for a promotion. Don't you know, talking about a revolution. Finally the tables are starting to turn, talking about a revolution. Oh yeah. Finally the tables are starting to turn, talking about a revolution. Oh yeah. Talking about a revolution. Oh yeah. Talking about a revolution. Oh yeah. When the night has come, land is dark, and the moon is the only light you see. No, I won't be afraid. I won't shed no tears. No, just as long as you stand by me. Darling, stand by me. Stand by me. Yeah. Stand by me. Yeah. When the sky that you look upon crumble and fall, and the mountains tumble into the sea, no, I won't be afraid. I won't shed no tears. No, just as long as you stand by me. Darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, yeah. Stand by me, yeah. Whenever you're in trouble, you just stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Yeah. Stand by me. Stand by me, yeah. Whenever you're in trouble, you just stand by me, oh, 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 stand by me, yeah, yeah, yeah. Stand by me, stand by me, yeah, yeah. Stand by me. Doing a lot of covers on OG. What I do requires that your essence transpires in a moment. The person I see is a version of me that I know. But you cannot show if you hear and you go in a moment. The fullness of you that I know can't come through as we go. That's when I see intersections of you making me more than I used to be. Wait here a while as you pass and you smile in a moment. Or maybe you'll stay as I sing and I play. I don't know. But what will emerge as our journeys converge in this moment? Cannot be foretold as our paths all unfold as we go. That's when I see intersections of you making me more than I used to be. That's when I see intersections of you making me more than I used to be. And it's a moment, yeah, 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 yeah. What I do requires that your essence transpires in a moment. The person I see is a version of me that I know. But you cannot show as you hear, then you go in a moment. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The fullness of you that I know can come through as we go. That's when I see intersections of you making me more than I used to be. That's when I see intersections of you making me more than I used to be. And it's a moment, yeah, 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 yeah. And it's a moment. And it's a moment, yeah, 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 yeah. And it's a moment. Oh. I certainly appreciate everybody watching these videos and these live streams, and just reminded me, or I was just reminded of the fact that because I'm doing these on Restream, I can't see the comments, so I have to catch up with you later. But I certainly appreciate people tuning in. I'll do my last song. We all walk a road that brings both fear and fortune. We all carry gifts that burden us sometimes. And the only thing that we all have in common is our strength that it just refuses to resign. And I have seen it in the faces of the hungry. I have seen it in the faces of the weak. I have seen it even when there should be nothing. And it is this that brings me here today to speak. And though there will be times when I feel discouraged, I thought I'd come here to let you know I'm grateful for this day. Grateful for this day. I don't need any reason, no matter what the season. I'm grateful for this day. I could act as if my whole life is a struggle. I could act as if there's nothing there for me. I can look like everyone is a stranger, but instead I choose to do my best to see. No, there will be times when I feel discouraged. I thought I'd come here to let you know I'm grateful for this day. Grateful for this day. Don't need any reason, no matter what the season. I'm grateful for this day. And there will be times when I feel outnumbered. I thought I'd come here to let you know I'm grateful for this day. Don't need any reason, no matter what the season. I'm grateful for this day. Grateful for this day. Don't need any reason, no matter what the season. I'm grateful for this day. Hey, 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 hey. Thanks everybody for tuning in. I will see you once again, or see you again soon.